Hello everyone, it's time to get back again for another video review, and I am checking out Transmetal 2 Beast Wars Megatron in its entirety because I like the Dragon mode. I never watched Beast Wars. Apologies to you Beast Wars fans, but I never watched Beast Wars. I only on like the Hasbro Pulse or whatever the YouTube channel they got. And I like my G1, like my little cartoon robots. But that doesn't dismay the overall pretty dang cool thing this is. And how the cool plot and storyline made all these animal thingies look, well, makes sense. I don't know. This is my second time taking this recording, and I accidentally didn't unpause it, and I don't have a video editing software to change all the things, so I'm just like going back and forth. Yeah. But this is a nice return to leader class, I think, because there's deluxe. I don't know. We got core class, deluxe, leader, Voyager. No, Voyager and leader. Yeah. I keep forgetting stuff. But who doggy? He's a big boy. And he's got light piping up here, as much as I dislike light piping, and it kind of works. It doesn't have that much of it. It's like a tiny little thingy up there, so you won't get annoyed by it. But it's all fine. Oh, some of you Beast Wars fans are very argumentative of this head sculpt, his face. Say doesn't look like the cartoon, but gotta say he's got shiny teeth. He looks angry. He looks pretty good. I don't have any qualms or any sort of frustration because of this, because I never watched the cartoon. Yeah, my apologies, animated series, but it is okay. But he's a big boy. Look at him. It's fun to pose. Yeah. Either way, I'll get to the posability in a little bit. And oh man, these don't like to tab in, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. The only accessory he has is this cool flame piece where you can insert it inside his mouth, so you can create this large flaming thing. Come on, camera focus. There you go. Yeah, so you can create this large flame, like roughly a finger long. Oh, it's more than a finger long. Dang, cool. And you can recreate that animated fire mace thing from Transformers Animated. It's a club. Yeah. It don't matter for articulation wise, each one of these little thingies. Oh, you got a hinge joint of the dragon mouth. We can go like that far. It doesn't close all the way, but I'm fine with that. Each one of these ball joints are little, well, ball joint, bugger me. A hinge up there, and this ratchets. Dang, this thing doesn't, gosh, it ratchets. Yeah, and so does the other one. Yeah, ratchets. Maximum elbow. Shoot, mainly for the transformation, sword wielding wrists. Wingardium Leviosa of sorts. Both arms can move out that far. Yeah. This is my favorite part right here. Ratcheted. Oh, bugger. They're not that hard. It's just hard to do with one hand. Oh, there we go. And then the knee bend, if I can. Yeah, you can go more than that, I think. Come on. Yeah. And we got ankle pivot that can go this far and that far for max posability. And you get a swivel. That's as much as I'm going to go forward. And in quote again of the Jobby Master, the head also articulates with a swivel. Yeah, and that's all I got. The wings, you can span out that far without, you can make them all go up like that. They got these little hinges on there that makes it automatically go like that, and it's pretty dang big. It's a big wingspan. He looks like a butterfly in the sky. That's all I'm gonna go for. And here is how he looks like in the back. It's not horrible, just barely becomes noticeable. Not the tail, but that's part of the cartoon luggage, and it's on ball joints. But the back chest plate, I've seen worse. And for some of them good old size comparisons, we're gonna start off with little boy reflector. Okay, maybe I'll get a little closer to his feet, but damn, he's a big boy. Flywheels or Skytread or whatever you choose, he's still dang big, yeah. And a good old Voyager Spinister, still big, man. It's kind of funny, these are both the same price I paid for them. I'm sad. But yeah, that's all I got for size comparison. All these guys are pretty dang good. And I mean popcorn. Yeah. Transformation. Oh, I forgot to mention, this kind of it's like Play-Doh factor. Or at least that's the way the perspective end uses it as a term. it feels like squishy. All this feels squishy. Nothing really tabs in, just squishes in, like Play-Doh. But first, you take off the chest. Yeah. Then you swivel the arms out. Coil the arm. Disengage the head. And over here, there's these little tab right there. It does not go in, and neither does the other one, which kind of sucks. Unless you, like, press it hard. Oh, it kind of goes in. Yay. Then you untab and throw that all the way in the back. Yeah, and then you just... bloop. Oh, shoot. I forgot to step. Just flip this thingy out. Then bloop. Yay. Do not forget to tab in this little piece right here. I did not follow instructions and I didn't tab it in, so if you bugger me, just be sure to tab that in and it'll be nice. Once you get that covered, you take the dragon head, you extend it, and then you just rotate it up nice and, well, easy. I forgot to put the little side flaps right here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And the other side too. And then you completely rotate it up. It doesn't really click, more like feels like it goes up there. Like I said, Play-Doh factor. Yeah. Then we slide the chest up, which is gonna be tough with one hand. Make sure all these things are nice and like that tab gets aligned. And then we're at this part. Oh! And then we make the beautiful spread. Quotes of Jobby. I've been watching too much Jobby. Then we put the head nice and just in there after you slide it back and just, yeah. And just like perspective end, this side is always loose. The other one's nice and tight, so I'm just tab that back in. Then you take the big chest and you, well, fold it on up until you hear that satisfying click. Oh, that sounds so good. Angle the dragon feet back and then you bend this part out. Yay. And as before, extend the wings by, come on. Yeah. And there you have Beast Warrior Transmetal 2 Dragon Mode Megatron, or your own head cannon if you want. Smaug. From, like, The Hobbit. And holy moly, they made this big boy big. Holy, look at the wingspan right there. Just make it. Damn. That's a big boy. I also forgot to mention these things can go like that, that, and that. Yeah. Same posability on the dragon mode as the robot mode, except the hands over here, they're on a little swivel. Yeah. Unlike my boy Trapticon, who all he has is just a, well, he can just bend the arms. They don't actually swivel. But you can, like, rotate the claws. Yeah. He's a happy boy, ain't he? Anyway, size comparisons. Reflector, flywheels. Sorry, let me get that better picture. Flywheels. And spindly boy. Spinster. Yeah. And here they all are in front of him. And man, he's definitely a centerpiece. Look at the wingspan. It's the neck. It makes him longer. It's like a giraffe. And here's the fiery accessory. It looks pretty good on the dragon mode. Yeah. I also forgot to mention the wings have flapping action. Yeah. So, in overall thoughts and happiness, he has a tail that articulates and the claw doesn't move or do anything. He's probably on Amazon for 40 bucks right now, so get him while he's cheap and buy him at the right price. Don't spend $100 on him. Thankfully, I didn't do that, but this guy's pretty good. That's pretty much all I got. Besides me coping on the huge amount of money I dropped on these guys, this guy is actually worth the price that Hasbro said to put on him. So he gets like one popcorn bowl out of 0 because I like popcorn. Definitely would recommend this to even just a non-Transformers fan, just to have a dragon around. And yeah, he's pretty dang good. Ah, yes. David K., I'm so sorry. Fear me, Decepticons.